We are outside. It is hot, and it's only gonna get hotter because the man behind me in that amazing culinary cruiser truck spent years in the hotel and restaurant industry, and now he's the official chef of the California State Fair. Did you know there was such a thing? His name is Chef Keith Breedlove. He's amazing, and he's making something called Banh Jovis for us. This is going to be great. Mark is in the truck with him.
That's right. We're in the truck, and I don't care how hot it gets in here. It's cool. It's cool to be in here.
We're rocking.
The name of this truck is
Cool and Nerdy Cruiser.
Nice name, nice name. Now, look, we're going to get busy here making the Banh Jovi right, in just a second. But first of all, you are the official chef of the California State Fair.
Yeah.
I didn't even know we had an official chef. So what is that?
2 years ago, we started the program, and I started off with a relationship with the State Fair by doing demos and cooking demos there in the California kitchen there at the State Fair. And I started doing more farm to fork stuff with Food Literacy Center and the Center for Land-Based Learning in Sacramento. And they approached us and said, how would you like to bring those programs here to the fair? Yeah. Because on the fair, we have this beautiful 2-acre farm. It's actually a working farm. And what I do then is I take stuff off the farm and I show people how to work with it, how to make it, how to kind of check the seasonality. Sure. And so my job is to educate, is to show off, and to really get people excited about California produce. Because
do they grow deep fried Twinkies on that farm? Because
No.
that's usually what I eat at the fair.
But see, my job is to make, when you eat that, you come see me and I kind of make you feel better.
Okay.
All right, let's get started on this first, and we're going to send some of this off with our
One of the things
family.
about the Culinary Cruiser is I'm a big nerd on everything. I love traditional stuff, but at the same time, I kind of like to give it a shot in the face.
Yeah.
I always say I'm going to take a poke you in the eye with it, but then we're going to punch you in the mouth with some flavor. So here's what we're going to do.
We're all lined up.
Yeah, look at this.
All back here.
So we got some onions, nice julienne onions. We have some kale to get a little bit more of our vitamins. Some carrots.
You know what I don't see is chocolate.
Daikon.
There's no chocolate up here.
We got our cucumbers and our green peppers. Now the biggest thing about this dish is that all the vegetables have this great, wonderful flavor, but we like to kick it a little bit. This is a kimchi aioli. Nice. Ooh. So we'd like to kick that up a little bit.
And this is the Banh Jovi part of it?
This is, well, the banh mi, when you do a banh mi, it's all about the bread. And then usually you'll have a little pickled daikon, a little bit of kale, and all that.
Is it ready?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. I'm so excited.
Simmer down now.
I feel like I'm at the fair. Can I get a funnel cake on the side?
You know, no.
No, you can't. And I'll tell you why.
I'm going to tell you why. Yeah.
Go ahead. You're going to put on. I want to look at the.
Okay, so here's why I say no. About 4 months ago, I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. And I've struggled my whole life with weight and, this kind of stuff. Because, being a chef, we don't always eat the best.
Right.
Yeah.
We're kind of the late night at the end of the party kind of people. So I had to start watching what I was eating better. So when you talk about doing these fried things, yeah, they're good and delicious, but how can we take something like this and make it amazing? So here's how we're going to do this. We're going to top this off with this beautiful beef.
Oh, nice.
Now this beef, and I'm going to tell you, the secret to this is no salt.
No salt.
Good.
What we've used is yogurt to brine it, and that gives us a little bit of the acids to help break that down.
But let me ask you something, Chef, because I'm standing in a food truck. When I walk up, belly up to a food truck, I'm not thinking about wanting a healthier meal. But
well, that's the thing is, you're right. People come out to a food truck thinking junk food, junk food, junk food. But, one of the things we have become known for, and we're heavily trusted in Sacramento for bringing you, because we always have vegan and vegetarian options. But one of the things that has become the utmost rage. One more thing, guys.
One more thing? Wait a minute.
Now this is going to be extremely key, because about 2 years ago we started making this dish, and it became an overnight sensation to the point now where people fight. Brussels sprouts.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait till you taste these.
Okay, so we have some flash fried Brussels sprouts. Now here we got a thing is when you talk about frying, deep frying isn't necessarily bad for you. It's what you're frying that's bad for you. because you know you're usually putting in these high sugar batters and doughs. But what deep frying does, like with the Brussels sprouts, as they're whole, is that center core of these sprouts is giving off all of its water. So essentially, these are steaming in their own water. So they're steamed inside and you get crispy on the outside.
I eat Brussels sprouts.
That's for you, Marky.
That's one that's for me. Hey, wait, somebody's paying for this. I know.
You take
Charge
Mark.
it to Mark. Charge it to Mark.
Okay, we got you.
Now, this is a really awesome truck, by the way, and I love how much you are into this because you are doing the other side of this sort of industry for a while.
Yeah.
You were like, I want to run a truck.
Well, you know, I did restaurants and hotels, and I taught in college. I've taught high school, and when I started teaching in college, I was like, I want to cook again.
Yeah.
You know, when you're running multi-million-dollar operations, you sit in the office, and I'm like, I want to cook. So I get to cook every day.
Well, this is awesome too. Debbie, can you give your son is out here, right?
Yeah, my son's sitting right there
This is
next to
Asher.
Debbie. That's my boy Asher.
Yeah.
Asher, do you love working in the truck with your dad?
Yes.
He comes
What's
and
your
helps
favorite
us.
part
He
of
does a lot of stuff. Truly, Asher is like the inspiration.
He's telling me his favorite part is the gnomes.
The gnomes.
Because there are all these
The
really cool
gnomes.
gnomes in the front. Didn't you tell me that the fans sent these to you?
Yeah. To that guy.
It's so cute.
Real quick, because we touched on a lot of the vegetables, the meat itself, what is it?
The meat is actually chuck. It's sliced chuck, and it's pounded really thin and marinated with yogurt, liquid aminos, and ginger, fresh ginger.
Wonderful. Okay, Debbie, I hope your mouth is empty because mine's going to be full, and we got to get to a commercial some point.
Get to it. This is delicious.